What's up, y'all? Something kind of different. Giving you guys a look at me outside here in Vegas. It's about 100 degrees. Not so bad. I think you can see Target there in the background. Picked up some orders. About to head home. I'm gonna continue this video when I get home. Got a haul to share with you guys, a little vlog, talk with you guys. What's up, y'all? So, first of all, that was kind of an understatement when I said, you know, a little haul, little vlog. Just letting you know right now if you're watching this. This might be a long video. This might be at least. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm always gonna try to you know, be brief. But I'm estimating. I got a bunch of hauls. Here's the thing. I have a bunch of stuff that I haven't gotten around to shoot haul vids for. So these are all things that, I mean, they were near. Some of them were from a couple weeks back, but I meant to do haul videos when I got them, but I just didn't get a chance to. So I got a ton of stuff to show you guys. When I get to the hauls, I'll try to be really quick with those. Just really show you guys, just to show you guys what I got, what I'm into. But one of the things I want to do too, I want to talk a little bit about Logan, just a little bit, and just kind of talk with you guys. You know, so first of all, thanks again. You've been following me since I've been, you know, back here on YouTube and trying to be active. Happy first of the month, June. Here we are. We're like half past the year. I've been here in Vegas for I think about 3 months now. Hope you guys enjoyed that teeny tiny clip I showed you. I figured, you know, lately, and I hope you guys aren't getting sick of seeing me on camera. You know, one of the things I've been wanting to do is mix it up, and I've said that in the past. If you follow me, I've said that probably many times in the past. But you know, with how little time I have to do these kinds of things, you know, I pretty much watch my daughter, you know, take care of my daughter 24/7. So I don't have time for much else. Anyway, you know, I've been saying for a long time, I've been wanting to do all kinds of different things, but mostly all I have time for is haul videos, some toy runs here and there, but it hasn't been much lately because I haven't had time to hit up stores. And you know, some of these these vlogs or hauls or whatever where I'm on camera with you guys. But one of the things, gotta take a sip here. And here's one of the things. I don't think in the time that I was active previously, and since I've come back being more active, starting this year, I don't think I ever really showed you guys that I am actually an iced coffee addict. Yeah, I think you know, before, when I was more active, that was before I was really an iced coffee addict. And then in the time, you know, that I was away, you know, pretty much on hiatus, and then I got on Instagram. If you were or are following me on Instagram, you've probably seen in the past I haven't posted about in a long time, because like you've seen one iced coffee, after a while you've seen them all, you know. But I used to post about it quite a bit, and I love iced coffees and frappes and stuff like that, especially from McDonald's. And right now I'm drinking iced coffee from Jack in the Box. Really good. You know, they're Starbucks, but Starbucks, that's not me. You know, fast food iced coffee is good enough for me. Jack in the Box is one of my favorites. Burger King is actually one of my favorites as far as iced coffees, but I just don't go to Burger King as often. There's few that are a little more out of the way. You know, and just as far as fast food goes, I eat McDonald's more, Jack in the Box, you know. So anyway, enough about iced coffee. Just letting you guys know. And while I'm talking, guys, sorry if it's rude, but I'll be taking some sips here and there. We do have the AC running, but we have it just enough so it's a little more comfortable, but it's not really like cool in here. So in fact, in my office room though, even with the AC on, it's pretty warm. You know, I got the sun hitting the window back there. Anyway, so moving along. Logan. this is one of those things that again, if you haven't been following, or if you've forgotten, ever since marriage and having a kid, I don't get to go to the movies. I've seen, since Summer was born, and she's almost 2.5 years old, I've seen what, four or five movies in the theaters. Most of them were worth the the daddy day off, as we call them. But there, of course, especially being into comic movies and stuff, there's a lot more I don't get to see. Logan was one of the ones I would have totally have loved to have seen, but I didn't get a chance to. But of course, I'm gonna eagerly await the video release. I was able to get the excuse me, the Target exclusive. Let's pop this open real quick. Sorry, I'm probably gonna be burping since I'm drinking the coffee while I'm talking to you guys. So this also included the noir version, which is all black and white, which is, I guess it's cool, but it's kind of weird because it's like you can just make your TV black and white and make any movie black and white. But the Target exclusive came with this little book, and I don't know if, like some of their other exclusive books, like I had the one from Suicide Squad and Batman vs Superman. Those are just excerpts from a bigger book. I don't know if it doesn't say here. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is one of those ones where it's just an excerpt, or it really is like the book is. It's just a photo. It's kind of like a collection of photos. So giving you guys a little look. Didn't really mean to make this kind of like a mini review. X-23, how awesome is she? If you've seen it, no spoilers. Anyway, so there you have it. So I just want to say, finally watched it with my wife. I wanted to wait till she had a night off so we can watch it together. And then she loved it. I loved it. This is one of those movies, I want to say one of those rare movies that I watch where it's like, I really have nothing negative to say about this. And in fact, it actually surprised me, because I thought, I don't listen, when movies come out, I don't check what people have to say about it. I don't pay attention to reviews, especially professional critic reviews. Fuck those guys. I usually will just ask friends who saw it, like, did you like it or not? I don't, that's about it. Because, when I want to see something, I want to see it for myself, and I have my own opinion. I really don't care what anyone thinks. If you like it and I like it, that's cool. If I like it but you don't, I really don't care. Anyway, this is one of those rare ones I want to say where I don't think I had anything bad to say about it. I was gonna say it surprised me actually, because I think I was expecting it to be one of those really slow burn kind of movies where it was gonna be very little action, just drama, and which I don't entirely mind, depending on the movie and the characters. I love the story and the drama. In fact, it's one of those movies where, some movies I can be watching it but not give it my 100% attention. And in some movies, even in the slowest parts for however long they are, like, I'm peeled. Like, I can't divert my attention for anything. In fact, we sat down to watch it, my wife and I, and we were eating. We were having late dinner. I couldn't eat because I was just so glued to it. Anyway, so long story short, it actually surprised me. It had more action than I thought it would, and the story was there, the drama was there, and speaking of the action, and I think, it kind of opens with an action sequence. It was like, holy crap, finally we're seeing Wolverine as violent as he always should have been. I feel like the previous Wolverine movies would have been, so much more successful had they, not tried to keep them PG-13. But, at least finally we got it. We finally got to see Wolverine as violent as he always should have been. I won't say too much more about the movie. Even though I really have nothing negative to say, I think if I had one minor issue, and this might be slightly spoilerish, so if you haven't seen it, cover your ears for a second. When I put this down, I'm done talking about Logan. My only minor issue would have been I would have wanted to get some explanation as to what happened, especially because they alluded to, Professor X, Charles, maybe having something to do with what happened to the previous mutants. I know that doctor dude, they said the one guy said he was responsible, but then it seemed like there was hinting that Charles might have had something to do. Maybe even Wolverine might have had something to do with at least the X-Men. Maybe not all mutant kind. Anyway, that was the only thing that was like a mystery to me. The rest of it was just it was just awesome. So that's like, we're running already past 10 minutes here. So there's that. I highly recommend this. Anyway, okay. I got a bunch of hauls to share with you guys, so I'm going to try to zoom through these because I'm going to try not to make this be a half-hour video. After I get through the hauls, depending on how far we're at, maybe I'll just chat a little with you guys. Anyway, so I was at Target picking up. I was actually picking up orders for both me and my wife. What I got some more tank tops because it's summer and it's super hot in Vegas, so I'm probably going to be wearing only tank tops for the rest of the summer. And, just like my t-shirts, I'm all about those graphic tees. Got a new Punisher one. These are available. These are new at Target, actually. I had to order online, though, because my local Target didn't have my size, which is small. So, look how cool that Punisher one is. I look so weird. I'm trying to see. Anyway, so there's that. And I also got a cap, which is cool. I like how when I originally saw it, I thought it was like really solid, the printing, but there's some sort of slight distressing, which is really cool. Makes it a little less plain. So there's that. There's my cap, new cap, and Punisher and cap tank tops. Where to start? Okay. This actually just came in today. It's the Batman Classic TV series, The Penguin. I got this off of eBay. I'm kind of backtracking. When these came out, I actually got a few on Amazon when they were cheap. I didn't get them when they first came out, but I picked up a few on Amazon. I don't know how long after their initial release they were like cheap. I got Batman and Joker. And Catwoman. I believe I got those three. So I was still missing Penguin, Riddler, and well, I can live without the Surf's Up Batman. I think they did Joker, Surf's Up Joker too. I can live without those, but I do still need the Riddler, and I do still need actually Robin and Batgirl. So I still need those, but I did also get the Batmobile. And I got that cheap on Amazon at one point. I think it was around 30 or less than 30. Really cool. So, I love the classic TV series. I actually, used to watch them when I was a kid. So, glad to finally add another one of those to my collection. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but it was a good price. It was a decent price. It was actually less than retail. So, yeah, there's that. Also from Amazon. Got these a few days ago. I don't know if you guys might have seen, if you're into those Disney Elite series, the die-cast ones. They're like 7 inches. But there's a Squad Leader Stormtrooper First Order, and then the Riot Gear Stormtrooper, also First Order from Episode 7. These are only $5.99. Which they originally retail, and there's actually the original Disney Store sticker right there, $26.95, $5.99. I don't know. This was a few days ago, They might still be available for that price, so I'd recommend if you're into these. The regular First Order Stormtrooper, I actually found that guy. I don't know if I did a haul video. I think I did. That was while my family was here visiting. I went to the Disney store in downtown Vegas, and I picked that guy up for $5. So you know, it's a cool little squad right there. Anyway, hope I'm zooming along fast enough. More Amazon hauls. This one's kind of more random, but I'm into these blueprints, papercraft. I've got a few of them. I got, what, like Ninja Turtles, Star Wars. I think I have another Avengers one. I have to check, but regardless, I got this, and I forget how much this was. This was super cheap too, add-on price, like $3. So not bad at all for that. And then another addition to my WWE Stack Down collection. I have quite a few. It's just that recently, since I got those ones at 99 cents only, I was like, you know, I want some more. Because I cracked those open and those things were fun. I was looking at what's available on Amazon, and I didn't even know they did this set with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. McMahon. That's cool, you know, that's Attitude Era stuff right there. So, yeah, that was, I remember how much this was, but it was less than its original retail price. And then some GameStop hauls. Some Halo, I don't know if those are filling the frame right there. Halo figures. Now, these are on clearance at GameStop, $9.97. But right now, they actually have their clearance event. Buy one, get one 50% off on clearance items. So, it's already cheap, $9.97. But then, I got a second one for, was it like $4.97? And these two, Spartan Lock and the Helios Grill, these were the last two I needed to complete the first series and build this Alpha Crawler Build-A-Figure. So there you go, good deal on those. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one. This also just came in today. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these Extreme sets. If you're an action figure collector, especially 6-inch action figures, Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, you know, anything around that 6 to 7-inch scale, you guys need to check out Extreme sets. The Extreme sets. Now, I'm not gonna crack this whole thing open. Wow, it's hard to show this. What am I doing? I keep going back and forth. Now, you're probably not gonna be able to read that. Extreme-sets.com, and you know, I'm not like advertising. I'm just trying to say, and that these things are awesome. Look at them on the website if you're not familiar with these already. These things are amazing. They're awesome backgrounds for action figures, and I got the you can see some building wall right there. I got the building pop-up set. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I've been wanting some Extreme sets backgrounds for a while. I need to sit. I need to take a peek at the time because I actually got to wake up Summer. Anyway, okay, winding down on my hauls, and I feel like I'm making good time, less than 20 minutes. So anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 figures. These are all Amazon hauls from a couple weeks back. Rogue, Marvel Legends Rogue, 90s Rogue. I don't know if you can say exactly that's Jim Lee Rogue, possibly, which would be really cool. So this is winding down my X-Men wave. I actually only need Kitty Pryde to finish. To complete the wave and finish Juggernaut right there. So I don't think I showed them in a haul. I actually got Havoc cheap on Amazon as well, and I was able to catch Rogue. I don't remember off the top of my head, but she was probably somewhere between 16 and 18 bucks, and that's with free Prime shipping. Oh, so glad to finally have this figure. She looks amazing. So there's that, and then another addition to my Wonder Woman movie figures, which in the first 4 figures to complete the Ares Collect and Connect figure. I have now, well, with Queen Hippolyta. The likeness is actually really good. I know this, though, it's not gonna, focus and look really clear, but the likeness is actually really good on this. So now I just need one more. But I know there's a couple extras that I think are Toys R Us exclusives that have some extra parts for Ares, like some flames for a sword and shield, something like that. So, but at least just to build the main figure. Just need one more. Steve Trevor, I believe is the name, something like that. So there's that. I believe I picked her up for less than retail. And then these next 3 figures, the DC Multiverse figures, are the last 3 figures I need to complete King Shark. With the exception of, I know there's a Toys R Us exclusive Damian Wayne Robin, which comes with the alternate head for King Shark, but just for the regular King Shark, these 3 figures will be the last I need. And I think I got these not for less than retail, but at least for retail price, plus, free Prime shipping. Which these 3 figures are some of the harder ones to get that, are typically, at least on Amazon, I don't know about eBay or elsewhere. They're hard to find in stores, including Batgirl, but I picked her up previously. I think I showed her in the haul, and even Joker. Anyway, the whole wave is actually pretty hard in Zoom. I think he might be one of the hardest. I got him previously too. Anyway, it's that Flash. This is the Earth 2 Flash. There's that, and then this Batman Super Heavy Jim Gordon Batman. Is this from? If you know me, I'm not really up to date with the current comics. I'm not sure if this is from Rebirth or this is. I don't think it's New 52. Is it Rebirth or something else? Anyway, there's that Jim Gordon Batman. Looks pretty cool though. I believe that's a Jim Gordon head right there. And then last, it's that Legends of Tomorrow Hawkman, which is slightly disappointing. I'm still, I think, on Netflix, just on the first season of Legends of Tomorrow. I'm like, why didn't we get Hawkgirl instead? I mean, or both of them. Hawkman's cool, but I just feel like we get more of Hawkgirl, or I don't know if maybe later in the series, because Hawkman, I forget what happened, but he hasn't been around. Right now, where I'm at in the series anyway, it's just been Hawkgirl for a long time, and she looks really cool. So I'm like, I hope they do a Hawkgirl eventually too, But anyway, Hawkman. So there you have it. That's wow. Okay, so we're running on almost 25 minutes. All right, I want to wrap this up. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Thanks again if you've been watching this long to begin with. Again, going back to what I was saying, I hope you guys aren't getting sick of seeing my face, my ugly mug on video. Again, it's just I don't have too much time to do many other videos. Especially as busy as I am, I'm still hauling, as you're seeing. I'm still hauling. And so it's like, first and foremost, I want to share my hauls with you guys. I want to show you guys what I'm into, what I'm getting. But I've been wanting to mix it up. Is there anything else, within what I do and what I've done, nothing too experimental, that you'd like to see me do either again or more of? I do want to mix it up. I want to do some more kind of review type videos. I want to do more opening parties again, but typically, usually like this, after I shoot a haul video, I crack these guys open and I put them wherever they belong in my collection. I want to do, what, one of the things I've been wanting to do is, especially since I collect a lot of these figures, both Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse that have like Build-A-Figures and Collect and Connect figures. I want to do videos like where, after I complete the series, like I show you guys like the whole, not really review, but just show you guys, even though, you can see it, there'll be tons of other YouTubers who will do full reviews of like a whole wave maybe or something like that. But just for fun, for me to share with you guys, I want to show like like the whole all the figures plus the completed build a figure and stuff like that. So let me know again. I'd love to hear what you guys think so far. And if there's anything, like I said, if there's anything you'd like to see more of, or one thing, I have been shooting a bunch of collection videos. I've posted a couple, but I usually, I'll shoot these haul videos or these vlogs, and like, I want to get it out to you as soon as possible, because, I'm talking to you guys. That, some of the stuff, it could be topical or dated and won't make sense if I post it, later or much later. So, but stuff like the collection videos, it really doesn't matter. But what I'm thinking, I want to set like a month aside, like maybe next month, my birthday month, and like maybe not like the whole month, like only those, but I want to largely put out a bunch of my collection videos. I keep looking this way because I actually have a bunch of stuff here. You guys can't see, it's not on camera. There's a bit of clutter there, some stuff that's been waiting to get opened and stuff like that. But anyway, so there you guys have it. Opening parties, want to do more of those. I want to show more, some more, I've been showing my hauls. Aside from like showing like the figures, like I've been saying, stuff like my building sets and Legos, for example. I show you guys I got the Lego, but I'm not showing you the actual built thing, because I do usually will try to set aside some time where I can spend actually building and enjoying them. So I want to show those to you guys too. So anyway, there you have it. Thanks for watching if you've been watching this long, and thanks for sticking with me, sticking with my channel. Iced coffee.